People of the internet, hello, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Today, PIXY content, but one that actually was not expecting to see today, and in fact just in general right now. Those of those of you who don't know PIXY, first of all, what are you doing? Go check out their discography. Their music is kind of insane, but earlier in the summer, they announced that two of their members would be leaving the group. Leader Ella, who was formerly a Cherry Bullet member, and then Sapyeol, who was one of the rappers in the group. That left now leader Dia, Sua, and rapper Lola. I think. Oh, and Magni Dajong. So that left them as a four-member group instead of six. But before the European tour that had just happened during the summer, they added a fifth member, Rinji, who, those of you who haven't seen the villain MV, spoiler alert, there's a silhouetted person at the end of that MV. Today we finally find out who that is. Even though if you follow them on social media, you already know who Rinji is. And if you went to the European concerts, you know exactly who Rinji is. But all are officially put together a clip that's unveiling Rinji to the world, so time to check it out. Fancy transition, please. 4K, it's a sub 2 minute clip. I'm assuming it's just going to be a little bit of her dancing to a song of some sort, whether this is an unreleased PIXY track or a released PIXY track. I'm very surface level when it comes to PIXY, but there are many people around me who are really emphatic about PIXY, and their title tracks are kind of wild, so if you like darker concepts, go to PIXY. Anyways, new member Rinji. 3, 2, 1, let's go. I'm prepared to be amazed. So this is the end of the villain MV, which, by the way, was a great song.
You better watch the thorn. 빛이 어둠과 같이 무릎을 꿇지. Sitting in my new home. 어느끼가 내 안에 흘러. Oh no, oh baby now. 내 이름을 불러. Oh am I overload. Now's the time. 기치를 올려 빠지도록. 내 이름을 불러. My kingdom come.
You know, I can already tell her and Dia together as a dancing duo is going to be dangerous. This is also a very PIXY song too. Yeah, she's gonna slaughter him perfectly, I think. In terms of like dancing skill wise, she's gonna be perfectly fine in the group. Short and sweet. But this is kind of a big deal in terms of the group dynamic as a whole, because Satbyol and Ella were two pretty recognizable members in the group in terms of skill set. Like, Satbyol's really deep rapping voice, and Ella's like high singing tones were pulled out of the group entirely. And not to say that the group is gonna be like lacking in those departments. Far from it. Lola is a more than capable rapper. And ooh, who would fill in that vocal? Like Dajong? Dazro and Sua could put in a shift at vocals, but we don't actually know what position Rinji is going to play in this, apart from that she is the maknae of the group now. So much like Dami from Minx into Dreamcatcher, Dazhong is no longer the maknae of the group. So where will this group go moving forward? Because I cannot wait for their next comeback. And some of, like, oh, was it them or them? There's a few other like Nugu groups that go along this like darker concept that desperately need a comeback. Like Pink Fantasy and Dream Note are two I can think of right now that deserve a comeback soon. And it's when a group adds a new member, it's always exciting, but there's always that little bit of trepidation, like, oh, how are they going to fit in on stage with their music? And even, they're a fairly new group with younger members, so how are they going to fit together in terms of like off stage, off camera? As a big part of how well a group works together is the group chemistry off stage as well, because they're going to be spending pretty much the rest of their contractual careers with these groups of people. So if they don't gel right away, it's going to be evident that there is a split group like chemistry amongst even as small as a group as PIXY is. They have 5 now with the introduction of Rinji, but we'll see. I'm very hopeful because the song's right here. Bewitched caught me hook, line, and sinker, and this song is a Mazzolini. Like, you need to check it out. Villain is bonkers, Addicted is outrageous. It's PIXY is a very good time, and I highly implore that you check them out. But yeah, I'm really excited to see what Rinji's skill set is going to be like. There's probably fan cams from the European tour. I just haven't delved into it. And K profiles, I don't think has a position listed yet. They just have like her picture from an airport because they haven't had an official comeback with their photo yet. So all we know is that she's going to be the Mach Knight. She's, I think, an 06 baby, and that's it. So very much looking forward to where PIXY goes in the future because they shot up on my list of groups to follow this year. And yeah, I really need a comeback from them again. Please. Please, 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 please. I know they just went on a tour and they deserve some rest, but please can we have another comeback? All art, please. Please. Pray with me, everybody. Please. Please. But anyways, that's it for me. 2 new good groups today. Did not think that would be happening. But if you did enjoy and whatnot, channel icons up there if you want to keep up to date with whatever I'm doing whenever I upload. And if you want to watch another video from me right away, YouTube recommends you watch that video. I don't actually know what that video is, but YouTube says you should watch it, so please. Anyways, until next time, bye-bye.